Bharat Kalikaran 1971 or R1972. The 13th of August 2004, also known as Akku Yadav, was an Indian gangster, robber, home invader, kidnapper, serial rapist, serial killer and extortionist. Yadav grew up in the Kasturba Nagar slum, which is located in the Indian central city of Nagpur, Maharashtra. He lived and did business in the slum, which housed a number of criminals and 2 rival gangs. Akku's earliest known crime was a gang rape in 1991. Yadav and his gang committed crimes consisting of rape, murder, home invasion, and extortion in Kasturba Nagar for 13 years until his death. Akku tried to create a small business empire. He extorted money, harming and threatening those who resisted him. During his life as a criminal, Yadav murdered at least 3 individuals. He tortured and kidnapped people, invaded homes, and raped over 40 women and girls. He bribed police, giving them money and buying them drinks to convince them to let him continue committing crimes. As a result, the police not only refused to stop Akku for many years, but supported him. Yadav and his associates gang-raped women and girls as young as age 10 as a warning to those who resisted him. After a woman named Usha Narayan resisted Akku and his gang, a mob burned down his house. Akku went to the police seeking protection. On the 13th of August 2004, he was lynched by several hundred women who stabbed and stoned him. He had chili powder thrown in his face, and his penis was hacked off. The women all claimed responsibility for the murder, and although some were arrested, they were eventually acquitted. Although hundreds of women were involved in the lynching, the state CID had a different version of the events. Senior police sources said the lynching was carried out by 4 men, and that the women who had claimed responsibility were protecting them. None of the women agreed with the police version. Police said that both men and women were present when the lynch mob appeared. On the day of the lynching, BBC News initially reported that about 14 women and several children forced their way into the courtroom and stabbed Akku to death. A film based on the incident, 200 Halaho, was released on the 20th of August 2021 digitally on Z5. A limited web series called Indian Predator, Murder in a Courtroom was released on Netflix, depicting the story and interviews of the victims.